Guys, I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, some more news just came out about this a-hole chick right here. For all of y'all that don't know, which most of you should know who this wild woman is, this woman is Mayor Tiffany Henyard of Dolton, Illinois. This woman right here has been performing like a buffoon, an idiot, pure D juggernaut. This woman, they say, has racked up a deficit of $2.8 million as the mayor. Funds are missing. She don't want to be held accountable. She said she was doing her job. She tells people she don't have to tell them nothing. She's the leader, and they need to follow her, and so on and so forth. This woman's method of ghetto politics is catching up to her, and she's looking really bad. To those that mattered, you know, should have mattered to her, and she should have been serving as mayor of that city. Now, yesterday they had a village board meeting, and they were trying to figure out how they can get this deficit down, where Miss Henyard, an hour after the meeting started, popped up, and this is what she did. Take a look.
Mayor walked into tonight's village board meeting 1 hour after it started and after trustees had approved several agenda items.
So I just want to come here and lay the law down as it relates to what's going on in our village and where we are and where we're going.
Tiffany Henyard walked out after saying she vetoed everything the board had done. Village attorney says that is not possible since vetoes must be written. Trustees' votes tonight address Dolton's deficit estimated at $2.8 million this year. The board approved steps to stop several high-priced vehicle leases and to sell the village-owned fitness center.
We have to be able to use what we have, whether it be collateral or anything, to save you guys. So we're not saving us, we're saving the community because we don't want to impose additional taxes or something for the negligence of what has happened over the last 3.5 years.
Tonight's meeting had been moved to the Park District after the Illinois Attorney General's office found Dolton violated the Open Meetings Act.
Happened several times by not providing adequate access of previous meetings.
All right, guys, there you have it. More craziness from this idiot, Tiffany Henyard. I'm going to be honest with you. This whole thing seemed like a bad comedy. And it's really disgraceful how she carries herself. I want you to really pay attention. And we all know a lot of the stuff she's done. You know, spending money frivolously, lavish vacations. You see she always be dialed up and stuff. And the thing that's funny is the money's missing. She feels as though she don't have to answer to nobody. She's locked these people out of their own town meetings where they can gather. This right here is straight ghetto politics. This is what happens when somebody makes the world their playground and thinks they don't owe nobody no explanation when they're in a position to serve the public. And it's shameful. It is.
Tiffany Henyard making a late appearance at the Dolton Village Board meeting this evening. That meeting was being held at the Park District building since Village Hall cannot legally accommodate the crowds at a typical meeting. But Henyard tried to hold a separate board meeting at Village Hall anyway. She had to abruptly cancel it after not enough trustees were there. Henyard then drove a few minutes down the road where trustees were going through the agenda, but was booed out of the room.
The next thing is my vetoes. So I got several vetoes here that the board has.
Trustees continued business, calling out Henyard in the process.
When you back somebody against the wall, eventually they're going to show their true colors. We're going to continue to do what we need to do as the Board of Trustees and move forward.
And that meeting was called to an end soon after all that.
This woman has a child's mind. She has a child's mind. This is one of them chicks that is an annoyance. And she knows she's an annoyance. It won't be long. I don't know why she's not locked up right now with all of the goofy stuff that she does, man. But I mean, she's doing some stupid stuff. She don't care about nobody, only herself. And she did when she took that position. Talking about she gonna come in there and lay the law down. Yeah, well, the law's about to get laid down on you because the feds are involved. And you ain't got no, that excuse. I ain't got to explain nothing to nobody. You can tell that to them and see what they do. This woman got a lot of egg on her face and look hella stupid. And for some odd reason, she still wants to show her head and act like she got power. Did you see the first video I showed? The lady that was talking, one of the board members, she was laughing when she was talking. Everybody thinks she's a joke, and they should. This woman's an idiot. You come in there, dressed like you're supposed to be on stage with Prince. You know what I'm saying? All these elaborate outfits. It don't even look good. That's not a good look. She busts up in the meeting, tried to have her own meeting. Wasn't enough people there. So, they having another meeting down there. Let me go down there and bother them because I have a thirst for what? Attention, whether it's positive or negative. This woman right here, ghetto as hell. It's crazy. She coming up in there. I'm a veto all this stuff, and hey, I'm a veto. They just voted. The stuff wasn't even in paper yet. How you gonna veto anything? This woman done locked board members out of their places to have meetings. I don't know if the rumor was true or not, but they was talking about she getting evicted from her place, her and her dude. They won't let the landlord in the house. I don't know where people get this notion that they ain't got to explain nothing to somebody whether they own something or not. This is the same type of behavior you see in the street nowadays. They get a lot of us as black folk jammed up. This me personality. I don't have to answer nothing. This is a mayor, y'all, a mayor. She quick to tell you she a leader, but everybody she's supposed to be leading is left to pick up the pieces where she done caused a bunch of chaos through undisciplined action. Scandals involved. Got other people caught up in it. Police department, all kind of goofy stuff. And for what? Like I said, you use this city as your own personal playground. Off the taxpayer people's dollar, you had an extravagant lifestyle and basically gave the whole city of Dolton the middle finger. It's not right. You don't care about nothing. This is psychopathic behavior. You listen to her speak, all she do is speak about herself. This woman, this is my big thing. She likened herself to Rosa Parks and Malcolm X, all the great black leaders. Then one time she tried to throw that guilt shaming bullshit that you see a lot of people when they get backed into a corner. I'm black, y'all gonna do me like this? Yeah, they gonna do you like that because what you did was some foul shit too, people that look like you and people that don't. Either way, man, this is embarrassing. And what's sad about it is the rest of the world can see this. This is typical juggernaut behavior, whether she dressed like somebody off the Wizard of Oz or fucking not. Embarrassment. She cares nothing about history. People that sacrificed for her to even be in that position to be a mayor and not be persecuted and all this other stuff, or challenged. And what did she do? She didn't pay any type of respect to anybody that came before her. Not in just that mayor position, just with civil rights or anything else that died and would love to see the opportunity of somebody like her running a city. She don't care nothing about that. She only care about herself. So she's on a burning ship. Let her go down by herself. I don't understand this, man. I mean, they putting this stuff on national TV for you to see, and it further goes with the stereotype. You know what I'm saying? And it's sad. Claim you ain't spend that money frivolously, but you coming in there dressed to impress every time. Hair always on fleek. And it's like people have already started to figure out where the money went. And you ain't got nothing to say. Oh, they lying. It's just like a bad kid. Hey, man, we saw you do this, or we saw you. You the only one that had the money. Where the money go? Oh, I don't know. Why y'all ganging up on me? You always messing with me. I ain't do nothing. Yeah, okay. The fuck out of here. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. This woman's a damn disgrace. And it's sad that she puts this juggernaut type bravado out there for the world to see. It's not a good look. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.